Niches. Hi guys, welcome to Epic Win CPA. This is like the 7th video, I think. But this is going to be an exciting video because actually it's not. Niches are not fun. Well, I won't say that. It's just not my favorite part of doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's a necessary evil. That's what I was trying to say. It's a necessary evil. And it's not that evil. It's not that bad. I should stop complaining. Niches. We can do this the easy way or the hard way, and I prefer that you reply by saying we do it the easy way, because that's the best way, in my opinion. The easy way is always the best way. How do we decide on a niche, enter it, and then dominate it within 48 to 72 hours? Now, before I answer that, I'm just going to tell you my top 7. And these are like almost always you make money in these niches. Anything that's weird and obscure, like how to raise Peruvian purple-feathered cockatoos, that's probably not going to be as easy to... Look, the bigger the ocean, the more fish, sure, but it's a huge ocean, and there's plenty of water to drink. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I stick with huge niches. So we got BizOp, dating, loans, credit, education, diet, supplements, or health, and jobs. And that, my friend, is what I call the holy grail 7 niches of CPA marketing. Alright, so we got 7. That's my favorite number too. What are the odds? It's almost like it was planned that way. But, so let's go back to niche, understanding your niche, research in your niche, and just overall how this works. I have a hard time wording things. Alright, so let's take dating for example. Okay, let's go into Max Bounty. And let's search for a campaign in the dating niche. Okay. Now this is gonna be a pretty cool trick. I think you're gonna like this. We're gonna click on the EPCs to see which one gets the highest EPC. And this is a great way to filter out your offers. Now some of these are using terrible language, so we won't click on those for the sake of NSFW. B2 dating Norway, Denmark, Norway, Finland. Is there anything for the US? Here we go, US and Canada, find singles only, 525 a lead. No, it doesn't matter that I'm not approved for it yet, but what we need is the offer URL. So find singles only. Now, this looks familiar because when I was doing dating BizOps back in the day, I found a unique sales funnel flow that had been converting people quite well, and it's this. So this isn't the actual offer itself. This is the pre-sell of the offer. So we have kind of a hierarchy of this is going to be a side note, by the way. We have kind of like a hierarchy of CPA people. So we have the dating site owner who placed a CPA offer on a CPA network. Now we have a CPA marketer who took said CPA offer from above and built a funnel to convert for dating site owner. Okay, that's what this is. We got this pretty cheap looking funnel. So if we were to go into this and just fill out some bogus information, like I was born in '83, and hit continue, and hit I agree, say that I'm a male seeking a female and my zip postal code, good old 90210, type in my email, username, and password, it'll bring me to, looks like, match.com. Okay. Now that we know it's match.com, and we also have findsinglesonly.com, so let's take those. for the dating site Offa. We're going to start researching who visits these kinds of websites. Okay, let's go over to my friend quantcast.com. Now let me put that into the notes here. Now we're gonna first try out find singles only. Paste that in there. I doubt it's gonna show anything, and it doesn't, so we're gonna go over to match.com. We're gonna see who visits these types of websites. No results for display. Okay, that sucks. Let's see, what's another one? Probably eHarmony, right? Alright, looks like we have some fairly good information here. So we've got mostly female, 25 to 34, has no kids, and they're making 150K plus per year on eHarmony. Man, I need to get on there. No, I'm just kidding. We got, and then that they've completed grad school. Okay, so sounds like a lot of my peeps are on there. Caucasian, yeah. So this is basically a white rich, bored females website. Okay, I'm so sorry. That's sexist and possibly racist at the same time. So I won't go there. But we have some basic information here. We have the fact that it's mostly female. We have 25 to 34 as our age group, no kids, with an income of 150K a year, grad school, and Caucasian. Now, if we were marketing on Facebook, this information is vital. We'd be able to target our audience quick and easy. But we're not doing that. We're doing niche research. We're trying to understand our market, okay? So they likely don't struggle too much financially, but a huge, it looks like a big portion of them make 0 to 50K a year. So that's kind of a big deal. But let's check out what's next, which is Alexa, because we want to know what kind of websites that these people visit. And usually that's listed down below here. Yeah, so we've got which sites do people visit immediately before the site? Google, Facebook, Yahoo, Match, OkCupid. So we've also got OkCupid that we can check out on eHarmony. Now, what kind of websites are similar that they like? We've got Match, Good Genes, True, SinglesNet, Plenty of Fish, Progress Soup. Okay. Neil Clark Warren. Looks like these are owned by eHarmony. That's funny. Where do visitors go on eHarmony? Help singles, static, photos. People like photos. That's great. Awesome. So we have some more information here that tells us a little bit more about their browsing activity on the internet. Now, people make all these jokes about the NSA spying on us, but it's like, dude, they don't even have to spy. All this information is like out there. I don't agree with it. I actually get really bothered by it, but whatever. What are you going to do, you know? I can't do anything. Actually, maybe I can someday. Who knows? But, yeah. This is showing basic, demographics as far as country-wise, where they also like to show up on the web, keywords that they use. So dating advice. Now that we know mostly what I call robotic information about these people, it doesn't make them people, it just puts them in a category. I didn't even go over this yet. So 1, robotic information, and 2, people information. So we have the information now that makes them fit into a category. Right? Now we need the information that makes them into real people. So this is information like things they struggle with, well, that's the main thing. It's things that they struggle with, especially in the dating world. Things they don't understand. Why did the guy just randomly stop texting me? Did I say something wrong? Am I looking okay in this picture? Should I do a duck face? Does this tattoo make me look sleazy? You know, and there's so much stuff. But the main thing people want now, the reason I can answer this question, you'll see in a second, is because I put myself in the shoes of someone who wants to date. I don't personally want to date right now. I'm single and do not wish to date. It's just a weird game that I don't personally like. But I've been in the shoes of someone who was dating, and I know what it's like to be someone who wants to date. So the main thing, as someone who wants to date struggles with, is meeting people. Essentially, it boils down to how can I meet more people? How can I meet someone of quality? Like I want to be attractive to people. I want to exude confidence. How do I give that off? You know, in at least in the male dating scene, they're really playing on our desire to be an alpha male and our desire to be like attractive to women. It's like if you're a dude and you see these ads everywhere, it's all about how did this ugly nerd get 42 women's phone number in one evening while sitting on the couch? You know, I don't personally believe it, but it does invoke curiosity. But that's the way they're playing us men right now. I mean, it's not really that great, in my opinion. Uh, Quality over quantity, I always say. But that's beside the point. You understand that the main desire in the dating industry is to meet people, is to attract people. How do you attract people? And this is the main thing that you're going to want to play off of for the dating scene, okay? Now, just so you know this isn't a fluke and that I'm only playing off the dating niche, let's check out our top 7 here. We got BizOp dating. We already know the BizOp scene. You and I both know that the main goal with BizOp is how do I make money and break free of the daily grind. That is the main goal. With dating, the main goal is how do I attract people. With loans, it might be how do I get a loan with bad credit. With credit, it might be how do I get more credit cards even with bad credit, or how do I consolidate my credit. You know, debt relief, stuff like that, payday loans. Education, how do I get back in school even though I'm 36? Or scholarships, how do I hit a 50 grand government grant for my education even though I got a 3.2 in high school, which is actually not a bad GPA. Diet supplements. What's the main goal with diet supplements and health? You want to look good, you want to feel good, and you want to go fast. Those are the 3 things with diet supplements and health. And with jobs, how do I get a job? How do I get a raise? How do I work from home? How do I travel with a full-time job? Stuff like that. You can take any niche and basically boil down the mass goal for that niche, like the mass mindset of that niche and what they want. So, and that's people information. Okay. So now that we have the basic desires, like the goals of the people in the dating niche, how do we get more information? This is what I do. Now, this is a pretty cool little trick. You probably might already know about it. It's called Google.com. It's an amazing place, let me tell you. It's colorful. Their original servers were built out of Legos. It's great. Google.com. They're a huge company. Now they probably, do questionable big company things that most big companies do. But they have lots of good information. And lots of information that helps us to identify with people in these niches. So what we do is write dating plus forum. Love Shack. Here we go. Forums for romantic dating. Now let's see here. On-off topic postings, women, what is your take on reunion with an old friend? I need to let her down easy. Like how to break up with ease, okay? This seems shady. I'm starting to think that North Carolina's a good idea. Let's see if they have like thread categories after the first date. Okay, it looks like their front page. Actually, let's go to just the forums. That wasn't the front page. Good, 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 good. So we got family, parenting in search of, let's see, friends and lovers, getting married, dating, long distance relationships, marriage and life partnerships, the other man, woman. So it deals with cheating. Look, you need to start seeing the internet differently. Instead of seeing it as a bunch of websites where people can go hang out, you need to see the internet as a huge encyclopedia full of all the information you could ever want about anything. Now, this wasn't true 10 years ago, but now, like, this is the information age. I mean, people sell information. That's like the #1 most prominent resource on the internet is information. Bits and bytes. Now, we're in the forums romantic dating section. Now, this is all stuff that you can read through and learn about what people deal with in the dating scene. Is he interested? Let's see. Hi guys, well I have a problem. I met a young man, 25 years old, about 4 months ago. We're not dating, just chatting almost every day. We went out on a date once and everything was nice. Since our date, he hasn't asked me for another one. He told me about his commitment issues and wanting me to help him. The problem is that he wants to work in China and we are from Europe. Why does he text me almost every day? And when he wants to work abroad, where is the point? He calls me beautiful and that he would like to have a girl with me. I'm really confused. Well, I'm confused too. But look at all this. Look at all this. Like we have advice, we have responses. This is just squeeze pages and sales funnels galore, ready for you to build all on your own. Like this is a lot of stuff. And this is all stuff that's going to help you to write those follow-up emails. This is all stuff that's going to help you write better headlines. This is stuff that's going to help you write better bullet points to be able to relate better inside of your instructional ebook that teaches them how to sign up on dating sites. This is all stuff that's going to help you to understand your niche. And when you can understand your niche, you can sell to your niche. And when you can sell to your niche, you can make money in your niche, okay? So, with that all said and out of the way, I'm catching myself say things over and over again, like with that said, or so, or now, or it's kind of embarrassing, but I won't edit them out. You can hear it for all that it is. I feel like it just sounded like Gandalf. Alright, so that's what we want. Robotic information is information on the niche itself that puts them in a category of the dating niche or the loans niche or the jobs niche. Then people information, the stuff that makes them into real people with real issues that have real problems that they need to really solve for real. And that's where you come in with your CPA offers and follow-up email series and trust building and customer retention and awesomeness, okay? So thanks for watching this video. In the next few videos, we're going to go over traffic. How do you get traffic to your squeeze page? And how do you get it in respectable amounts? That's coming up next. And I promise, if you take action, you'll get this to work. It's all here for you. It's ready. All you have to do is do it. All right? So, see you in the next videos.